Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy Recaps. Today I will show you a horror, mystery and thriller film from 2022 titled Monstrous. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The story, Monstrous, is about a 1950s American housewife who moves to California with her 7-year-old son. They rent a beautiful farmhouse and they are well off due to Laura taking a secretary job. The movie starts with a woman getting her son to get up. She's not giving him enough time to sleep, so when he gets up, they're on the road again. Laura is the daughter of the house owners with which she was to live with them. She made her son meet the house owners, who are his grandparents. The child felt unhappy at the new house and wanted to go back home. The boy wants to go back to his house, but he finds out he will be living with Laura. They are at a pond, and the boy is playing with his toy boat. Laura's son has wandered off, so she sets out to find him. She warns her son that this is a dangerous location and that he should never go here. Laura dreams that a monster is pulling the woman into the pond. Laura wakes up. We see her son sleeping in his room while her sleeping on the couch. The plot of the book Monstrous developed over time through phone conversations and other such events. Laura was trying to avoid the father of Cody, who she talked to on the phone in one conversation. Strange happenings in the house include the sofa moving and appearing to be from centuries ago. It had torn marks. She asks her mother if she's told the others that she's arrived. Her mother says no. But she yells, "How could you tell them? And why are you doing this to me?" As a result, my husband finds out where I am. Laura later calls a doctor and informs him that she may need medication. The doctor was concerned about Laura's location since she refuses to disclose it. The next scene shows that the owner of the building Laura is entering realizes the kitchen sink is leaking and the TV set is on automatic. The owner informs Billy that the TV was left by the past tenant and they cannot afford to cover any of the repair costs. The owner warns Billy that he can't be held responsible for any damages incurred. Laura was not able to save her child because she was not present. She went outside and the child was in the blanket. The monster was surrounding it. Surprisingly, the room door is locked. Then Laura sees the door and, not knowing how to open it, breaks down the door. Upon entering, she discovers her son standing at the door who was in a state of shock. The author expressed a wish to go back home and was angry. His mother informed her son that it had all been a dream, and his sister would not be coming home. He had trouble understanding their child, but the parents were having trouble understanding him too. This lady spends her time with her son, while her son takes the time to paint and sketch a woman. His mother asks him who she is, and he responds that she is the person who lives in the pond with whom he has talked. Another scene shows the mother repairing the couch, which was damaged from a scene before. She notices the lady monster lurking outside and tries to get away, but falls into a pond as she runs inside. Her son stands next to her, and he asks her why mommy is talking to the lady in the pond. She came out of the pool, and her dress got wet. Her son was standing next to her, and they were talking about a lady who was in the pond. His mother is scared and tells him to go to bed because it has now become nighttime. The boy informs his mother about the pond lady, but she still refuses and insists that the pond lady cannot come near her son. The lady walks into the house, and Laura takes her son out. She becomes worried, but her son tells her that nothing bad will happen. It looks like he's been spending the night in his car. When she picks her son up at school the next day, the other kids point at him and ask her about him. Her coworker also asks for an update on how he's doing. They are pointing at her as a result of this, but he claims that he has done nothing wrong. Laura believes I should wait until your school calls with a complaint. Laura is starting to grow suspicious that the owner has come to investigate her house because of her drug use. And the waitress informs you that the prices are high. But there's no problem because you only have 1 month to live here. He finds out and runs after his son, who is running away. Meanwhile, the son claims he wanted to leave all along. The father later visits the lady at the pond. Meanwhile, Laura notices her son entering the pond. Laura was calling out to him, but he sunk into the pond. The woman had taken him with her, and she is rushing over to his location. They find him in the pond, and after rescuing him, she resigns from her job. She becomes agitated because they know that she drinks alcohol. She informs the police that her son has gone missing as they both look for him. The officer informs her that they are unable to locate her son because he had died before his first year had ended. Up until now, she had been living in a fantasy world. She continued to live in an imagined world due to her denial of the reality that her son was dead. The narrator tells the officer that she would like some water, and she then proceeds to walk away after the officer is done. The narration leads her to a deserted house with memories of her and her child in it. Laura drinks heavily throughout the book, as well as in stressful situations. The reasons behind this drinking are not explained, but guesses can be made. It may be that she has liver trouble due to the amount she has drunk over time, and it may also be that the emotional pain of losing her son is too much for her to bear and she feels the need to run from reality with the help of drink. Laura, who is deep down unstable, feels there is something wrong with her. She calls a doctor to ask about medications because she can't handle them yet. Laura's son died a few months ago, and she probably got treatment when her son died. But he was set to turn 12 soon, so she snapped and made up an entire story about how her son drowned.